Hey guys, Mike here with Scintillating Scents. This is my first fragrance review, so if you don't mind bearing with me as I get my routine down, that would be awesome. Also, if you don't mind subscribing below, giving this video a big thumbs up, and feel free to comment freely as I want to have your feedback on what I can do better, and also some maybe fragrances that you would like me to review going forward. A little bit about my fragrance journey. I began liking fragrances in colognes in high school and college. I basically wore the very elementary fragrances, your Abercrombie Fierces, Hollister, very Victoria's Secret, very sexy for him, those type of fragrances. After, I would say, college and into my professional career, I started not to have very much of a fragrance collection at all until about 4 to 5 months ago. I was scrolling through some vlogs on YouTube and came across some really great fragrance reviewer sites. Jeremy Fragrance, Joe Sent Me, Cuban Nose, Redolescence, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, and Big Beard Bee, just to name a few. After I watched them and their intensity and also the science behind all the fragrances and when to wear, all that sort of stuff, I became very intrigued and got back into the game in a big way. In the past 4 to 5 months, I'd say I've bought about 40 to 50 both niche and designer fragrances. So yeah, you can say I got bit pretty hard. What I have to bring to you today is a fragrance that I absolutely love and I fell in love with about 2 to 3 weeks ago when I went to their store. And without further ado, it is Perfumology's Grange. So I picked this up. This is the 50 ml, which is the only size it comes in. It's Parfum strength, very concentrated. I picked this up from Perfumology's store in the King of Prussia Mall. It's a great store. They have a whole line of different niche and very hard to find and unique fragrances there. And they also carry their line, which is Grange and Bliss. A little bit about this fragrance. Its perfumer was Justin Federico. The notes are Mexican lime, Sicilian orange, fig, tobacco, and American cedar. I'm just gonna give this a little spritz on my hand just so I can give you some candid feedback on the opening. Man, I absolutely love this fragrance. Love the opening. It gives you a bright burst of citrus. You get the lime and the orange, just really refreshing and effervescent with this opening. Really big, really bright. Absolutely love it. The nice part about this citrus opening is that it's not too tart and also not too much of a juicy citrus, to my nose at least. It's very well balanced, very smooth, while also being big and refreshing and bright. Once it starts to dry down, you get a little hint of the fig in the middle, gives it a little bit of sweetness to my nose, and then it dries down into this wonderful warm tobacco and American cedar woody warm scent. The nice part about this as well is that the lime and the orange stick around for me on my skin, so it balances the warmth and the darker notes of the tobacco and American cedar very well. I usually don't like tobacco fragrances, so I was actually very surprised that I enjoyed this one and enjoyed as much as I do. Performance-wise, I get about 3 to 4 hours of projection on this. And then after that, the overall fragrance lasts from application for about 10 plus hours on my skin. Mostly, I guess, due to the fact that this is Parfum strength, but it's an absolute beast as far as performance goes. The projection's great, the longevity is great, the sillage is great, and it's an absolute great fragrance. I did wear it to the gym once. Not a gym fragrance at all, not saying that. I just wanted to wear it because I loved it so much, just wanted to see how it would perform there. I also wore it to work. I think this can be an office scent. 1 to 2 sprays is all you would need to make this last through an 8-hour day. Anything more would be offensive, but I did get some unsolicited compliments on this. Mostly people just saying, what are you wearing today? It's very unique, haven't smelled it before. And I believe them because this fragrance is very new and also very niche, and not many people have it yet that I know of. So it did garner good feedback from those around me in the office. Overall, guys, I would give this a 5 out of 5. If you're in the market for a citrus and woody fragrance that's just well balanced, a great performer, and super unique that you won't smell on other people or other people will not have smelled on other people as well, this is a great one to go with. Absolutely love it. That's all I have for you today, guys. So if you could, again, just like, comment, and subscribe below. Happy to hear back from you and look forward to bringing some great content soon.